Do you have a daydreamer in your life? Someone who just always seems like their head is in the clouds. Maybe they're always presenting you with some new idea, some different way of going about things, or their creativity is just off the charts. If this is so, they probably lead with the ideation strength. And if you don't understand how that type of brain works, that can be very frustrating for you because one minute it's this, the next minute it's that. They feel like maybe they feel like they're all over the place. Or it could be that everything makes so much sense in their own head that they may have trouble getting that out and having you understand where they're coming from, what they're thinking, why they're approaching something the way that they are, because it just seems to be a little bit different than what you would or what seems like anybody else would, because they just are so inspired by all these new ideas that are coming to them. And depending on what other strengths are around it, will determine what they do with these ideas. For some people, the idea is enough, and that's what excites them. So they may tell you about this new thing, and then the next time you talk to them, they're like, oh yeah, no, this new thing. And you're like, oh my gosh, can you ever keep up with the new things? But if they have like the activator strength or the achiever strength around it, then they're going to take that new idea and they're going to run with it, and they're going to at least get it started, if not see it all the way through to the end. And maybe what other strengths are around it will determine how they go about this. If they have includer high, maybe they want everybody involved and they tell everybody, especially if there's communication up there with it too. Other ones might seem very quiet and you don't really know what's going on. You just know that you have a hard time getting through to them because they're in their own head most of their life and you don't know how to connect with that. So if you understand this ideation strength though, and you understand what it means for the person that you're dealing with, who always seems to be in the clouds in your life, it will help you connect better. It will help you understand where they're coming from and that it isn't just wasting time. Because if you are somebody who maybe has executing strengths high and you're all about just getting things done and doing things, you may not understand that the person who spends a lot of time in their head, that this daydreaming is actually really productive for them and leads them exactly where they want to be. It may just take a little bit of a windy road for them to get there because they need to sort through all of it first, but they will land there, and they will land there with conviction because they have relied on their own inner creativity to determine what it is that they want in life or what they want to do next, instead of just following blindly what other people are saying for them or plugging themselves into the norms because that's what you're supposed to do in life. That does not work for somebody with ideation high. They do not like to live inside a box. So allow them to stretch and enjoy that freedom that they have within their head and learn how to connect with them on their level as well. And that will help going forward.